You ever feel like you're losing your grip on the way of things? Do you ever feel as though what you see in the world might be different from what others see? Do you ever find yourself waking up in the morning and rolling out of bed and discovering that you've been transmogrified into some sort of giant marble, and then your whole family's like, we like you better as a marble. Stay as a marble, please. And you're like, I would rather turn back into a human being, which I was before. I was a human, definitely. And your family says, yeah, but you're a marble now. You're so much easier to move around. It's so much easier to move you around now that you're a marble because you're so smooth. You know that song, the guy sing it, Santanis, I think. It's like the ocean with the moon, feels like the emotion that you. I don't remember the lyrics, but he says at one point, because you're so smooth. He's talking about a big marble. That's where I'm going with this. He's talking about a huge marble. He's talking about a big marble that he's in love with. He's in love with a huge marble. And does the marble reciprocate? We'll never know. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Video Game Valley. It's a beautiful day today. A perfect 72 degrees out. Wow, perfect temperature for gaming. We're playing Marble Madness on the Sega Master System. Very excited to play this game. I had this game on the Nintendo Entertainment System on the NES. And I played a good amount of it. I played a ton of Marble Madness on the NES, but I've never played the Master System version, so I'm looking forward to seeing how it compares. How's everyone doing today? Got a green tea with me, green tea with Jasmine. Fond of this game, though I never played the Master System version. Yep. Yeah, same here. I didn't even know there was a Master System version. Apparently it's, I think it was EU only. It might have gotten a Japanese release. It definitely wasn't released in the United States. I had to import this copy. And I'm playing it on my my PAL Master System. Playing it on the PAL system. Brad, thank you for the $1.99. My package may arrive tomorrow. Keep an eye out. Oh, I will. I absolutely will. Keep an eye out, yes. I might not be going to the P.O. Box tomorrow, but I will be going in the next week, so I'll let you know when I get it. I guess we could just start playing. I guess we can go. We can do the Marble Madness. This is the demo mode. It's showing us a demo of what is to come. Avoid delays. You got it. Dang it. Warning, cliffs. Yeah, you gotta watch out for cliffs, too, in this game. Marble Madness, TM Atari Games Corporation. Difficulty 0. I wonder what the difference is. Control normal or diagonal? Probably normal. Apparently got released in Brazil. I guess I can see exactly where this did get released. Marble Madness. The Master System version. Yeah, I think maybe it didn't get a Brazil release. Although they might have imported the EU version, which would have worked fine. It's not on the database website. That doesn't mean it wasn't released. It could have had a Brazil release, and it's it's just not on the database side I use. Time to finish practice race. 60 seconds. Ha pa 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 ha pa pa ha pa pa ha pa pa. We did it. Time to finish the beginner race. 75 seconds. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. No, death. Oh, God. Oh, no. Death once again. That's fine. I don't know how many lives I have. Those things always freak me out. Oh, ah, 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 ah! Go, go, go. Oh, ah! Son of a bun. Alright, we gotta get better. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. No! I thought that was a wall, but I know it's not. I'm familiar with this level. Oh no! Oh god. Gotta get my stuff together. This is not getting my stuff together. This is also not getting my stuff together. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch it. No. Whoa, 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 we did it! Intermediate race, 55 seconds. This is difficulty 0. Yeah, I imagine the different difficulty levels just give you different amounts of time. I've beaten this game before on the NES. The more you play it, the more you get used to the physics and the controls and stuff, and you start not dying. That's acid, by the way. Controls have a learning curve, they certainly do. Bryce, thank you for the $2. Have you ever played D&D? You mean Dungeons and Dragons? Yes. Yeah, it's been a while. But yes. Oh god, no, no, no! I don't think we're gonna make it this time. No! Just in time. Just in time. Why aren't the waves moving for the shortcut? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's a Master System thing or if it's just because of the difficulty level I've got it on. But that is a good question. If I get a game over... I don't know. If I get a game over, I'll put the difficulty back to default. And see if the waves will wave. At a time. Whoa, I got an extra 10 seconds. I got an extra 10 seconds somehow. It's not gonna be enough. Out of time. Game over. Well, we beat Orb. Let's start difficulty 2. See if the waves wave. Will the waves wave around as they should? I certainly hope so. I would love to see those oh no. Those waves. Dang it. Is this a Becky Ann Marvel game? It is just as sick and twisted as Becky Ann's Marvel games. No, let me through. No. Let me through. Getting a little bit more of the hang of the controls and stuff. Dang it. Son of a gun. I don't remember this particular part in the NES version, but I could be misremembering. Like, I don't remember that. I think that's ice. Well, let's see if the waves are here. Maybe not. Oh, ah, ah! Oh, the waves are not waving. Let me see if they start waving when I... No, they just don't wave here in the Master System. They just refuse to wave on the Master System. John, thank you for the 10 Australian. Thank you for the years of laughter. Been enjoying catching up on the ghost house and reliving the high-octane excitement of hit it with a car. Hope Nick, Rob, and Chris are well. I was just about to ask who's Rob, but of course Rob. Robert. Of course, Robert. Yeah, I think they're all doing all right. Thank you for the kind words. Appreciate it. Yeah, Chris has got 2 children now. He works at NASA. I don't know where Nick works. Nick does programming stuff. I forget what the company's called. And we got another game over. Let's put the difficulty down to 0 again. I might keep it at 0 till we get a better handle on things. Remember this being a hard game. Yeah, it's a pretty hard game. I don't remember running out of time quite so quickly in the NES version, but it's been a while since I played it, so the last time I played it I might have just been much, much, much better. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Lim, thank you for the 250. Oh, No, no, no! No, son of a gun. Lim, thank you for the 250. Jason keeps losing his marbles, everyone. Rim shot. I do keep losing my marbles. It's a constant problem I have. Has anyone actually lost marbles before? I've lost some marbles. I gotta figure out. I get past this part, because I'm losing a whole bunch of time bonus. Alright, right down the center seems to actually be the right way to go. Woo! Just never big into marbles. Yeah, I was never huge into playing marbles. I did have marbles. Dang it. Death. I did own some marbles. I had them in a big jar. Oh no, acid! I had my oh no, acid! I had my marbles in a huge jar. A big marble jar. Son of a gun. I miss the waves. I wish the waves were still going. They really should have gotten the waves going. That's an important feature. In my opinion, the waves. Thank you for the 10 seconds. I don't know. I don't know why I just got it right there. Bryce, thank you for the $5. After Shadowstone turned out to be successful, have you thought about doing another show pitch to network streaming services? Was it successful? It was successful in the sense that people like it. Wasn't successful in terms of numbers or anything. That was the main reason why, like, Frederator didn't order any more episodes initially. Like, numbers were never huge, even back in the day, and they're even lower now. The numbers are bad. Oh, this is a bad place to respawn. Yeah. But yeah, I've done pitches before. I will probably do pitches again. I just don't have it in me to do what's required to actually get a pitch accepted, which is basically pitch full-time. That's how you get a show made. You gotta really pitch 24/7. I just don't want to do it. John, thank you for the 5 Australian. What would happen if you hit Marble Madness with a car? Love your satire on American fast foods. What are your in real life triple treat box experience? I don't understand that question, but if you hit Marble Madness with a car, it depends. If you're hitting the game cartridge, not a whole lot. If you're hitting the concept of the game, a visual representation of Marble Madness brought into the world, I think the car would just get destroyed. There's too many pieces. Christopher would die. And Chris would be dead. Does VRV give you a fair pay? I mean, VRV didn't pay me anything. It was Frederator paid me for making a series, which they then put on VRV as part of a partnership they had. VRV's not around anymore, right? They got absorbed by Sony into something else. Wasn't Horseman gonna be a TV show? No, it was just a pitch. There's a ton of stuff I've pitched over the years. The only pitch that ended up going anywhere was the VRV thing for Shadowstone Park. Any version of this game that had analog support? That's a good question. No idea. Wait until you get to the level where you have to go backwards. Yeah, I've beaten this game before on the NES. It's very hard. I'm not doing very well here in the Master System. Part of it's the controller, but most of it's just, it's been a long time since I've played. marble madness. It was one of my favorite NES games, but I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that I just didn't have a lot of games. I like it. It's very difficult. I think the optimal way to play this is with Game Genie. With infinite time. I think Game Genie and unlimited time is the way to go. I don't know if it is on the Master System, but on the NES this was multiplayer, I believe. You could play with someone else, and that's a whole experience. What are these? I seem to remember those things like blowing or something, and they just insta-kill you here. Unless I'm misremembering that. There's definitely some changes between the NES and this one. I don't have Game Genie for the Master System. I don't think there was a Game Genie Master System. I know there's an Action Replay or something, but it's pretty rare. Oh, ah! There I go. Oh. Dead. Dead. No! Out of time. John, thank you for the 5 Australian. And Jenny's second wish, you claim Batman was arrested in relation to the January 6th insurrection. To elaborate on the role Batman played. Not legally, without getting into trouble with Batman's lawyers. I don't know if you know this, but Batman has apparently has some pretty high up friends, because noted billionaire Bruce Wayne put up a bunch of money to to defend Batman. And anyone who's been talking about the situation has gotten some warning letters, some cease and desists. So it's not a safe topic to talk about. Why would Bruce Wayne care about helping Batman? Is a good question. I'm starting to wonder about Bruce Wayne's political affiliations. If he would fund the defense for a January 6th insurrectionist like Batman. Alright, we're doing pretty good here. No! Get out of my way. Dang it. no, the ooze. You know, I'm, fully, COVID vaccinated, and, for some reason today, an alarm went off on my phone, and immediately I felt a deep urge to submit to the lizard people. I felt like it was my duty as a human being to submit to the overwhelming authority and rightful might of the lizard people. Anyone else have this feeling? I've never even thought about lizard people before, but it's all I can think about now. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Son of a bun. Son of a bun. Son of a bun. Son of a bun. Of a son of a bun, bun son. This is the farthest we've gotten. I'd love to actually finish this level. We did it! Extra time for silly race. It's the silly race, everyone. I'm definitely not winning this silly race. This is so silly. This is so silly! John, thank you for the 2 Australian. Last one is Half-Life 3 coming out. You know what? I didn't think that it would. And then that lizard people thing happened to me earlier. I have faith that the lizard people will give us Half-Life 3. This is one of the main reasons we should submit to the lizard people. The lizard people, as the true alphas of the universe, are of course avid gamers, and they will make sure. They will make sure that Half-Life 3 is released. Yeah, I'm out of time. Well, we got reasonably far. We got to the silly race. Hey, come on. On the NES, text came up on the screen for the silly race saying, "Everything you know is wrong," but I never understood what that meant. That's true. What does that mean? What does that mean? Everything you know is wrong. Half-Life 2 is the game that got me into first-person shooter genre. Half-Life 2 remains one of my favorite video games. It's very good. I played the original Xbox port on Twitch. A very rare VGV Twitch stream. I gotta play the 360 one on this stream at some point. I wish I could change my starting level. I wonder if there's a code or something. I would love a cheat code. Oh yeah, I can do a level select. I can also get infinite time. I wonder if I have to do that for every level. The infinite time requires pausing the game. Which means I have to actually get up because the pause button's on the system itself. But let's try that. Let's try infinite time is only for NES. Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. I'm looking at the infinite time sheet and it requires A, B, and select and start. That's not a Master System code. All right. What level were we on? Let's go to level 4. Level select is good. Starting with 30 seconds, not so good. Level select doesn't have any of the bonuses from the previous levels, so that's a bit of a problem. Maybe I'll get an extra 10 seconds by the ferry. No. Oh yeah, I missed your super chat, Marcus. My apologies. Marcus, thank you for the $1.99. Where does Lizard Prince's cosmic booty fit in? This is a good question. Here's the thing. What if, so the universe that you saw in that cartoon, very clearly has elements that do not match our universe. I've never seen any of the whimsical things that I see in that cartoon in our universe. That's because our universe exists within that lizard's cosmic booty. Our universe is that booty. So messed up, I just squish and kill these things. Oh, I get extra seconds for murdering them. Oh my god. How brutal. I'm gonna try to speed across here. That did not work. That simply did not work. I'm gonna try again. Here's 10 more seconds. Thank you, magic 10-second wand. I don't think it's gonna be enough. But I appreciate the attempt at help. Oh, we were so close. We can get it next time, no problem. It's a silly race, a little silly race for some marbles. Alright, now I gotta kill everyone to get these seconds. To get these precious extra seconds, I must murder. It's not worth it going back for the other one. It's gonna take 3 seconds to get it. Ah! Think I'll get these extra 10 seconds again from the fairy? I don't know what makes the fairy show up. I don't know what gives me fairy power. Fairies have abandoned me. I used to be in their favor. I don't know what I've done. Whatever it is, I'm sorry. Boo-boo-boo-boo. Scooby-doo-doo-be-doo-be-doo-boo. Scoo-boo-be-doo. Oh, an extra 10 seconds would be real delicious right now, if I'm being honest. Hey, I made it. I didn't need you, fairy. Welcome to outer space, marble. Ah! Ah! There we go. Oh, no more ice. Ah! Last level, definitely not. Not even close. Dang it. Look at how tiny our score is. Maybe I should bust out the GameCube to play this again. Is there a Marble Madness on the GameCube? You can hold one of the buttons to go faster. Probably. Going faster is not really not really going to be helpful in most instances, for me personally. Marcus, thank you for the 199. Is cosmic booty connected to vaccine visions? There's been decades of research into this. I think the visions are coincidental. Scientists have put so much thought and research into this specific question, but have found no evidence. I don't really understand how I'm supposed to do this in this amount of time. Like, even without dying. I think you really need to get here with more time already. Let's pump the difficulty up to 7. I guess I have slightly less time. Do I have like 5 seconds less or something? It's not a huge margin. Right off the ledge, right at the beginning. No, no, no! No, no. No, no, no. Oh, I'm getting 10 seconds by the ferry. Thank you. I don't know what I've done to deserve this honor, but I will be sure to waste it. Ah! Any more time, fairies? You got any more time for me? Marble madness. Going mad. Oh, ah. You've seen the videos of Marble Madness 2? I have not. Marble Madness 2. I played a game, it was on Xbox 360. It was a download game, and it felt like a spiritual successor to Marble Madness. It's a different perspective and what have you. But yeah, you're still a big orb being moved around by the player. Marble blast. Might have been that. Breath of the Wild. It was Breath of the Wild, yes. Fairy, where are you? Fairy! Atari made and then completed a Marble Madness sequel they did not release. How do you make a whole game and not release it? I guess Atari might have gone under. I don't know when this would have been. The acid. Oh, my marble body. Great. No! Death. Woo! I don't think I'm gonna beat this level. I think we might have to skip ahead at some point. I think if I had 7 minutes to beat it. I think we could do it if I had 7 minutes. Some version of Atari is still kicking. Yeah, the name Atari. The actual Atari Corporation, long gone. But, a different company purchased the rights to use the Atari brand. So there's some other company operating as Atari. Ah! Ah! I'll try one more time. It's going great so far. Like the Demon Souls remake. I guess short answer, no. Long answer, it's fine. Short answer, 1 word. Long answer, 2 words. Well, we're halfway through the stream. We've got a birthday to celebrate today. We've got 1 birthday. We'll return to Marble Madness in just a second. We got a birthday! Whose birthday is it? It's Jacob. Happy birthday, Jacob. Let's see what the machine's got to say to Jacob. I'm very quiet sometimes. Da, 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 da. Date has been calculated. Let's see what the machine's gotta say to Jacob. Let's fill out your birth fate card. What is your luck number for the year? 459. How about your letter? Mostly kind of going to the left. Or to the right. I guess it depends on if they're going up or down. Interesting letter. How's the weather? Very good. Any of this hatch an egg? Nope. Where is meeting? Didn't get much sleep. Uh-oh. That's how I feel every day. Where is meaning? I didn't get much sleep. Birthday machine has written a joke just for you, Jacob. Here's your joke. Knock. Ha ha ha. Knock. Who is there? Wandering squid. Wandering squid who? Wandering squid, slugs we love with our as the last duck quacks. Okay. Birthday machine has looked to the stars, determined that your friend Constellation is the sinister judge. Enemy star, Iota Larissa, number 5096. Has there been a cosmic event? Why, let's look at the data. No. Gather round, everyone. It's time to sing. To who? To Jacob. Please join me if you can. Happy birth, what, Jacob? Hip, 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 Jacob. The warlock has spoken. The phantom called Jacob. Birthday sparks and light, Jacob. That's Amore and Jacob. Please pay the bill for me. Okay, well, what, hey? What a song. Finally, we have a one-of-a-kind work of art created by the machine just for you, Jacob. Here it is, your one-of-a-kind work of art.
I love you.
Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. This is a work of art indeed. This is a piece. Incredible. Well, happy birthday, Jacob. I hope you like your space art. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. And many more. Pop culture guy, thank you for the $1.99. Jason, if you played The Lies of P yet? I played a little bit of it. It seems good. I do love Souls-likes. I particularly like playing them as magic characters, so there's a lot of Souls-likes that come out that specifically do everything except for the magic. And this is one of those. So I have enjoyed it, but how Souls-like is it? Extremely. It's one of the more blatant, like, just directly copying all of the Souls stuff that I've played. I've played a lot of Souls-likes, and this one's maybe the most blatant of the ones that I played. To the point where Pinocchio himself will go ahead and like open doors in the exact same way that any character in a Souls game will open a door. It's very funny. Like, they're not hiding it at all, which I think is the way to go. But I like it, and it seems well made. There was a Souls-like that came out earlier in the year, I think. That's the Marie Antoinette one. You play a Marie Antoinette's automaton. That one as a game is much worse. But I also enjoyed it considerably. Yeah, no, the game didn't, I don't think the game did very well, because most people are surprised when I talk about it. Yeah, there's a Dark Souls game where you play as Marie Antoinette's automaton. Steel Rising, that's the name of the game. Steel Rising. That's another Souls-like. I would recommend Here's who I would recommend Steel Rising to. If you've ever really, 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 really wanted to play a Dark Souls game, but don't really want to play it, then why don't you try Steel Rising? Because Steel Rising, unlike literally every other Souls-like, gives you the option to just put the difficulty all the way down to the point where you're invincible. You can make yourself invincible if you want. So, if you really want to play a Souls-like, but without any of the Souls experience, then that's the one to try. Missed my super chat. No, I was just continuing to talk about the Liza P thing. Sometimes I take a little bit if I have gone off on a tangent. I do have the list here, so I'll get to them all eventually. Luke, thank you for the $2. I love you, but magic is stupid and dumb. No, I don't think it is. I've seen the opinion, especially with regards to Dark Souls stuff, that like magic is some incorrect way to play the game. And it's just a different way to play it. It requires an entirely different set of skills. And it's a different experience, to be sure, but it's one I enjoy. In fact, I like magic stuff so much that, like, magic's the primary thing that can get me into first-person shooters. Whenever you have magic added to a first-person shooter, that's really what's gonna pull me in. Like, the only reason that I enjoyed my time with, like, BioShock Infinite, for example, is because they give you the ability to summon crows from your hand using magic. I honestly think I would not have enjoyed that game at all had it not been for the magical crows. You use magic and I hit you on the head with a big hammer. I win every time. Yeah, but you can summon a big hammer with magic. So, with magic, you've got the big hammer and the magic. It's two things instead of one thing. It's two instead of one. Charge and Chuck, thank you for the $2. Magic is awesome, especially when it's spelled with a K. Yeah, I love it when it's spelled with a K. I also love it when it just has an S also, so magics. Magics. Oh, I want magic to be real so much. More than anything in the world, I want magic to be real. I want even the worst, most donked up magic. I want all of it. I want the most inscrutable, incomprehensible, terrible magic to be real. The fairy did not come for me. How do you think I can summon this fairy? How do you think I can get this fairy summoned? Sometimes I get an extra 10 seconds because a fairy shows up and gives me 10 seconds as a present. But I don't know what it is that... I don't know if it's a completely random occurrence. Fairy comes and you need at least... Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes that has, in fact, been the case. It's been a while since the fairy's shown up. Ugh. Careful about what magic you wish was real. No, I want it all. Even the worst of the magics. I want that magic that, you know, when you play a video game and you enter a house where some cult has done something and the only thing left is a bunch of organs and blood all over the place because things have gone terribly wrong. And there's some sort of shadow spirit that you then have to capture and track down. I want all this stuff. I want it all. Dead. Wonder if there's a button I can push to summon a fairy. There's only 2 buttons on this controller. Maybe if I push them both at the same time. Dang. I'm so cautious, and I still got good. The fairy is random, and speedrunners hate it. Yeah, that makes sense, because it gives you time, but it takes longer. Out of time. I think magic always makes the world more boring unless it has really well-defined rules like an Avatar. I do like the well-defined magic rule set of something like Avatar, but I think personally I prefer it when it's completely incomprehensible. When it's like a thing people are tapping into that they do not understand even the beginnings of. About as far as we've gotten. No, it's just so hard to avoid the goo. The goo's got such a wide hitbox. All right. Should I continue trying this, or should I move on to the next level? I might just move on to the next level. I might just do that. I think I gotta order some night food. I think I'm gonna get myself some night food. You know what? Today's a night food day. I'm gonna order some night food real quick. I'm getting some night food. Next to, you know. Oh no. Oh no, this is the last one. They're not letting me go beyond this. This might be the last one on the Master System. Does this only have 6 levels on the Master System? What about that cool level where the floor changes? What about the backwards level? What in the world? Can you do basic electrical repairs in some of the consoles? Yeah, I've talked about it before. I do a number of maintenance stuff and mod stuff on the consoles. I just got too many of them not to. I'm gonna get some night food. Here I go. I'm getting night food. Don't you make your own? Wait, can I never order food? Yeah, I cook like nearly every day. I can't order food too. I can do 2 things. I can do 2 things. Never, never. Save every dime. You must retire. Never gonna retire. Oh, I can get a grilled cheese. A vegan grilled cheese. This doesn't look very good, honestly. It doesn't look particularly good. The vegan grilled cheese. I kind of almost want to get it. Just to see. The picture doesn't look good, but this place is handy. I'm probably just gonna get the thing I usually get, which is a pizza. You're gonna consult Scuffy? Yeah, I already did. I'm gonna try one more time, then I'm gonna order because I got some decisions to make on the night food. They have grilled cheese sandwich as a topping choice. No, I guess I could order a grilled cheese sandwich and put it on the pizza. I can just place it on there after I get it. Ordering food has gotten too expensive. Yeah, I mean, it was expensive before. It's very expensive now. I got a 50% off coupon that expires today, so I'm gonna use it for some night food. I believe this is the last level. It's too bad the Master System Marble Madness seems to be a sad version of the game. I love the Master System, and there's a number of games that are both on the they got ported both to the NES and the Master System, and Master System's generally the superior console in many of those instances. Not here. NES version's definitely better than this. I've never played the arcade version myself. I imagine that's the #1 version, but never played it. Alright, I'm gonna just order this night food. Okay, night food has been ordered. Gonna get some night food. In the meantime, I'm gonna attempt to beat Marble Madness. I have beaten every previous level so far. I've beaten all these levels. Except for this one. This is the only level I haven't beaten. This is the farthest I've gotten. Son of a god, are you kidding me? FAQs for the NES version of Marble Madness indicated only has 6 levels too. I don't remember the specific levels, but this wasn't the final level on the NES. Because I specifically remember the last level in Marble Madness being this big platform. There's this big platform with pieces. NES had 8. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the NES had more levels. There's this huge platform, and pieces of it are moving around. Like, not actually moving, but appearing and disappearing. What'd you get? Pizza. Big pizza pie. Night pizza. that's this level at the end. The level moves around. Oh. That's such a, like, a big section, though. Alright, I got a video of the NES version up. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't think I can actually win this with the amount of time it starts me with. I think you can't level select your way. I don't think you can level select your way into beating this one. I think I'm gonna have to start at the beginning and just make it all the way through the whole thing and end up with more time. Because I just don't think that's actually enough time. Like, even if I play it perfectly. Just carry over your time. It doesn't carry it over, but you get a bonus. So if you start without the bonus, you're in a much worse place. I can't believe there's only 6 levels. It's funny thinking about, like, my memory of different games versus the reality of it. Like, this game seemed endless as a child. Largely because of how hard it was. It just seemed like it went on forever. Plants are alive too. Plants don't have a central nervous system. Important difference between plants and animals. Is there a way to play this with a trackball in the Master System? That's a good question. I don't know. I think the Master System does have a trackball. I don't have it. So it doesn't help me, but plants can communicate. Not in the sense that they can communicate in the way that, like, a computer can communicate to another computer. It's not a thought process thing. It's a chemical thing. I guess I'm going down this way. boop, 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 boop. Oh no! Oh no! Son of a bun. I really need to be doing good instead of bad if I want to get past that last level. Or even get to that last level. Silly time! It's silly time, baby. Oh, it's so silly. It's so silly. Oh no! Okay. Not too bad. So we got 52 seconds now instead of 25, which is definitely an improvement. Making good use of this extra time. Oh my god. Lost her muscle memory for this level. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have a lot to begin with. Dang. What I'm supposed to do here? Oh, yeah. I just had to wait. It was just taking a really long time. Well, that's the best score we've gotten. I'm almost done with my next cartoon. I got a head start on it, and I'm gonna be watching my my brother's dog later in the month, and I have less time at my computer, so I had to get stuff done a little bit quicker. Started working on this like mid last month. Almost done. Hope people enjoy the cartoon. Dogs are a lot of work. Yeah, my brother's dog is very well behaved, but he's very old and health-wise hasn't been so great. So it requires a lot of looking after. Yeah. Is the cartoon a return to the ghost house? No. No, that's not a ghost house. Alright, we're doing okay. Son of a gun. Cartoon something completely brand new. Yeah, it's not based on a previous series. Although thematically it's very similar to a handful of things I've done before. This is a very hard jump. Like that your marble can be stunned. Yeah, the mechanics in general in this game are very good. Son of a gun. It's a very well-designed game. This is not the best way to play it. Clearly. What is the best way to play it? Well, I've never played the arcade version, but I have to imagine playing this with like a trackpad, like a ball, like a trackball is probably the best way. Because with a D-pad, it's controlling a marble with a D-pad is a little tricky. But the NES version is definitely, in my opinion, a better experience than this. But this isn't bad. There's features and stuff missing. But it's still Marble Madness. No. No. Oh my god. No. I need so much time here. I need so much time at the end to be able to to be able to play that. That timed bridge thing is so unfair. I feel like it was a lot faster on the NES. That was a bad death. That's also a bad death. Some bad deaths here. I need to save my deaths for the hard parts. Let me in. Hey, you know what TV show I've been watching? I'm a Virgo. Hey, Boots Riley. Anyone else watching, dang it. I'm a Virgo. Haven't watched that, but I am a Virgo. Well, thank you for your input. Anyway, I've only seen the first 3 or 4 episodes so far. I think it's genuinely extraordinary. I get so cynical sometimes about the state of art and media. Good God, this show. What an incredible thing. It's a, I'm doing really bad here. I don't know if anyone here has seen Sorry to Bother You. That was also by Boots Riley. So this is by the same director as that. The show is about a it's a young black man who is, I think he's like 20 feet tall or something. He's just huge. He's just very large. He's a very large man. And his parents have been keeping him locked away. Seemingly, at the beginning at least, I suspect there's more to it than this, but seemingly because they're afraid of how society will react to it. It's a 20 foot tall black man. Anyway, he makes some friends and starts interacting with the world, but the villain of the show seems to be this this Tony Stark-like character. Is this very rich man who's become a vigilante. He's just got this real bad energy. For anyone turned off by the astrology stuff or whatever, outside of the fact that the main character says he's a Virgo at one point, I don't think astrology plays much of a role in it. But just like, sorry to bother you, the show seems to have a lot of very strange elements to it that are popping up that you wouldn't necessarily expect from just the concept. I'm doing so bad here. Oh, we're gonna get to the last stage. Maybe. Boo-boo. One really cool thing about I'm a Virgo, in terms of its production stuff, it has an extremely interesting visual style to it. It's just a great looking show. But also the main character, who's a giant, they don't do CG stuff to make him big. It's practical effects and set building. A lot of camera tricks that haven't been used in in decades. They're using for this. And it's great. It's so good. The show looks great. They're doing a really good job. Now you're just describing Lord of the Rings. Yeah, they do. It's got that kind of vibe to it. Speaking of Lord of the Rings, Frodo's in it. He has not actual Frodo. What's that actor called? I think it's Frodo. Yeah, it's the guy who played Frodo. He's he has a extremely good Elijah Wood. Yeah, Elijah Wood has an extremely good cameo. Here's the...
Why you so damn big, bro?
Heart, head, hands, feet. As long as I push, there's no defeat.
Get your mind right, half-wits.
As long as I push, there's no defeat.
Get your mind right, half-wits.
The world is not ready yet.
I just feel like I can't breathe in here.
We beat to rap what, key beat to lock, but we beat to rap what.
You never been out there?
Just hit the sideshow with us.
Well, I'm a Virgo, and Virgos love adventure.
We showing up with a giant.
Welcome to Bing Bang Burger. What can I bop you with today?
I want to take my time and get to know her.
So it's a very good show. Highly recommended. It looks cool though. It is very cool. It's God, what a program. Could probably watch more of it tonight. Looks incredibly creative. Yeah. Yeah, the directing is for the visual stuff is top notch. Just every step of it feels like an artistic passion project. Another thing I also really appreciate about the writing, there's a quote from a TV show, Garth Marenghi's Dark Place, and the quote is the main writer who's not positively portrayed in the show, but he says, "I know writers who use subtext. They're all cowards." It's a very funny line, but unironically, I'm with Garth Marenghi. I'm with Garth Marenghi on that. And this is a show that does not use a lot of subtext. Ah! Matt Berry's very good. I'm glad that in What We Do in the Shadows, they've, at this point, at some point they seem to have told Matt Berry to just say words however he wants to, which is the right way to go. Like every episode of What We Do in the Shadows, at some point Matt Berry says a word in a way that word has never been said before. not gonna beat this game. That's alright. Had a good time playing Marble Madness. Very hard. Very hard game. But very good. Marcus, thank you for the 199. Meringue is based on Sean Hudson. Oh, interesting. Sean Hudson. Is that the sole inspiration? Because I feel like there is which the writer did, I always forget his name. He did Fahrenheit 451 and had a TV show. God. I can never remember his name. I just... Ray Bradbury, yeah. The Garth Marenghi intro, it feels like it pulls a little bit from the Ray Bradbury intro. He had a TV show, yeah. He had a TV show, and it's, the intro's particularly cheesy. He also wrote a book about how evil TV is. He did. Fahrenheit 451. It's loosely based on Guy and Smith as well. It's very specifically English horror writers of the 80s. Yeah, I can see that. Ah. 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 Well, that's it. Done. It's all over. I guess we're done for today. I will be back tomorrow. Oh, special thanks to the FilmCow Patreon supporters. Greatly appreciate the support. Oh, this hasn't actually been updated. It will be updated tomorrow. My apologies. I got the files all set up to change the names, and then just straight up forgot to actually save them. So they're there. And they'll be here tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, I'll be back. Be back tomorrow. Gonna be playing something. Depends on if Scuffy's streaming or not. A lot of Sean Hudson interviews where he talks exactly like Meringue. Nice. I gotta look up those interviews. Well, my night food's almost here. It's just a few minutes away, so I guess I'll go and get that. I'll go get my night food. Food of the night. Post in Discord showing Hudson Meringue. Thank you. I will 100% check that out. I love Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. Would love to know the specific inspirations for that. Well, that's it, everyone. Have a great night, great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, have a good one. Farewell, everyone. I love you all.